I follow women. Followed you. I didn't know I was a girl. Guess what? Happens. Hey, listen, sometimes people get it before you even do, and whoop, it just became yeah, that's you got pre-ordered. You got pre-ordered. Good for you. Hey there, kids, and it's back for another meme video. More trans memes for you all. So I hope you all enjoy the video, and I'll see you in a bit. So memes. Trans films. Trans mats. Oh God, don't use duct tape for that. Why would you use duct tape to hold hands? Wait, I'm a fucking idiot. PSA from a trans femme who has done that. Don't. And before anybody gets on my case, I was 14. I was also in a rural Missouri with no internet. Don't at me, all right? Don't come at me. With the age of internet and everything, there are plenty of resources for you to find safer ways of doing that without using tape, duct tape specifically. It's okay to use medical tape, right? Listen, medical tape is meant to be on skin. It's meant to be on the human body, but not duct tape. That shit hurted. God, don't do it. Just don't. Also, I didn't have any other alternatives, okay? Don't at me like, oh, but can't do it. No! All right, again, rural Missouri. We had a lot of duct tape and we used a lot of duct tape for a lot of things. Jesus Christ, like the Midwest, a Missouri engineer is basically duct tape and WD-40. Mom, I'm a transgender communist. Is that because you watched that one movie as a kid? Oh yeah, let me check if I accidentally watched the movie that turns you into a transgender communist. Oof. Robots. Oh my God, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. And honestly, yeah, it is so real. It's so real. Maybe I should go back and watch Robots at some point in time, you know? I just finally like reconnect with a movie that possibly indoctrinated me to be a trans communist. No, seriously, the movie's so good. Just anti-capitalist, and also like teaching people that it's okay to be yourself regardless of your parts, regardless of who you are, you know, regardless of what you change. You're able to be you. You can change your body as you want and if you want, and you don't need to feel pressured by society to be you. So just be you and enjoy life, enjoy who you are, and have fun. And it's okay if, you know, you go against the grain. In all honesty, it's better if you do, because it means that you're free and you're able to finally express yourself and you're able to be the person who you want to be. You don't have to worry about societal standards and those who are around you. You're free to be you. And that's amazing. Are non-binary people straight unless they date another non-binary person? Okay, I had to include this because it's Velociraptor and I haven't seen one of these memes since I was in high school. Oh my God, it feels so good to see old meme formats being used. But no, from what I have heard and from what I have also said in the past, no, it's just gay. It's all gay. It's always gay. It's always gay. It doesn't matter who I'm dating. It doesn't matter who is interested in me. It's gay. It's gay regardless of their gender. It's gay. Yep. I mean, it's probably going to differ from person to person, but yeah. Hey, Julia, what's it like being a muscle mommy? Well, Pat. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. No. Thank you. Honestly. So real on so many levels. I've been going to the gym and I have been getting some gains both for my back and also my leg, and it just feels really good. Oh God, going to the gym has been really nice. It's also been really good for me because, like, one, I get out of the house, and two, I get away from the internet and I can just like focus on my own stuff, and then I can let some frustrations out. Like if I have any frustrations for the week, just lifting the weights out of pure rage and anger and feeling so cathartic afterwards. Oh, feels so good, and it's just chef's kiss. So also, oh my God, my favorite one is I've been doing the hip abduction. So I might be thinking some skulls that I'm crushing between my thighs, and you know what? It is so, it feels so good. Huh? Oh, did that give you an image? Well, not my fault. Thank you for coming to the baby shower. Can't wait to see if I'll be an aunt or an uncle. Are you stupid? Clueless. Gender fluid. Oh, hell yeah. Can't wait to see how I'm feeling, to see if I'm an aunt or an uncle. It might change, but who knows? It's okay. You don't have to worry about that. That's gonna be a thing to figure out. I guess you'll just have to ask. Hello? Yeah, aunt, uncle. You know, maybe, is there like a different name for aunts and uncles? Like just like a gender neutral one? I honestly don't know. I'm legitimately asking because I have been struggling with this a little bit because my wife has now some nieces and nephews, and you know, sometimes she doesn't want to be called auntie. So, but at the same time, so real of you, so real based. Honestly, that kid's gonna have a cool aunt, uncle, whatever the third one is. I don't have a filler, but whoever that niece nephew is gonna have, amazing. That they're going to have the coolest, raddest possible aunt, uncle that they could ever have. So also, you know, make the kid feel comfortable just switching up, you know, pronouns and everything. Freaking amazing. Using they, them is grammatically incorrect. It's plural. It can't be used for a single person. Someone can't just decide they want whatever pronouns suit them. They, them. Oh my god, I feel for all my non-binary people, especially those of you who use like he, they, she, they pronouns, because it's never they, them. You never have they, them used for you, and it's all the same argument as well. Just because it's just like, well, these name, it's plural, it doesn't mean yeah, and then they'll go and use they as a singular person, and it's just, do you ever hear yourself? Do you ever like listen to what you're saying, or like what you're like? I assume the answer to that is automatically no, but you know, actually I have no hopes. I just don't have any hopes for that crowd in the first place, and it's okay. Also, I just want to go ahead and say, you know, pronouns, basis. For all of you out there who are Fafers, Zezems, Zazers, love that for you all. That's amazing, and I really appreciate that for you all. And I will say, as somebody who is adjusting to that just a little bit, does it take a little bit, and I'm going to maybe slip up every once in a while? Yeah, I'm going to slip up every once in a while. I'm like, oh, the Zim. Like, how is Z doing today? And it's not that hard. It's really not that difficult. It's just, if it makes the other person happy to go by different pronouns, that's all that matters. That's all that should matter. If it's not hurting you and it's not hurting other people, it shouldn't matter. Congratulations, you're tough Umbreon evolved into Sylveon. No, I wanted an Umbreon, not some pink girly thing. I didn't raise you to be like that. My dad when you listen, you and your kid can still do things. All right, listen, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh well, pink girly things is now everything that you like, so that now is your personality. No, listen, like, oh my god. And this is not directed at the person who said my dad went, but this is directed at the dad, is just being like, you can still play sports with your daughter. You can, you know, for the moms, you can still crochet and knit and bake with your son. And those are still things that you can do. You don't have to have, they're your child. You can still do things with them. But honestly, good for you for finally being able to like be yourself and to like be comfortable with who you are. That's amazing. And you should honestly be very proud of that and very happy with that. But your parents can grow up. Explaining my sexuality to cis people. I'm trans-masked. That makes sense. And I'm also attracted to men. Sounds about right. So naturally, that would make me gay. Oh, you lost me. I hate forced cishet. I hate forced heteronormativity. Just like it's the whole like, oh, you transitioned, so does that mean you now like the opposite gender because you were straight before means you're gonna be straight now? And it's just like, no, I'm gay. Just because I started HRT doesn't mean that my preference in people has changed. I mean, if it does, usually what happens is it means it opens up into being me being bi or pan, but not, you know, it's still being straight. It is so frustrating. And I'll also say, listen, as somebody who's a lesbian and as somebody who only attracted women, I think more people are bi and pan than they realize and are not willing to say it. I think, in all honesty, being like straight, lesbian, and gay is actually the minority, and being bi, pan is the majority. It just straight up. I know that I say this because like, it's just because we've been like, society at this moment has been so fucking, especially American culture, it has been hammered into everybody that you have to be straight because otherwise it's gross and disgusting. And it's just listen, I've been around the boys and some of the shit they do is really gay, but the moment you call them out on it, they're like, it's just a bromance, you know, we're just two straight boys who really like hanging out with each other. And it's just like, It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. You can like men. It's fine. Ugh. Actually, I had that conversation with my father-in-law before moving out to Massachusetts, and his response was, I think you might be right. I also got my mom to admit that she's potentially bi just from the conversations that we've had. Listen, I might be a lesbian, but I'm out here cracking eggs of all types of people, whether they be trans or bi or, gay. I'm cracking eggs. Before coming out to classmates, someone fucking help me. Come on, bro. You're strong. You got this. Oh, geez. You gotta start hitting the gym, dude. Walks away disappointed. After coming out to classmates, someone fucking help me. Hey, it's okay. If you need help again, just ask. We don't want you to overexert and hurt yourself, okay? Euphoria. Because let's be real here. This is just misogyny. Just straight up from the guy. Yes, it's great that you're finally getting like help and everything, but like, why the f are you not helping before? It's so frustrating. Oh my god. Fucking is just why do people always have to like be just help people out. Just help people out, regardless of their gender, regardless of their like gender presentation. If someone's needing help with something like picking up a jug of milk or anything else, help them out. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know their struggles. You don't know what's happening in their life. You don't know what illnesses that they have. And you're just gonna like let them suffer? Damn, that's crazy. Mommy, why does that girl have antlers? Sometimes girl deers have antlers, honey. Maybe I can have them too. Maybe, hon. That's all it takes. Listen, kids, children, young, impressionable children don't know hate and are only curious about stuff. And the only time that they grow up to have hate is if they were taught to hate. Kids who are taught to hate are going to hate. If you teach a kid any kind of bigotry, they're going to hold that and they're going to regurgitate that. And it's going to be who they end up becoming. And like that's so fucking gross. It's just like case in point. It's just it frustrates me so much that they're always just like, don't you leave the kids alone. Don't indoctrinate the kids. Anyways, it's okay to be straight. You can't be anything else. You're a straight couple kissing. So you get this in your mind immediately. But gay stuff? No, you can't be gay. Also, boys play with Legos and the monster trucks and girls play with kitchen sets. And it's just, I remember when I was growing up, just like, cause I wanted Barbies and I wanted a kitchen set. I wanted to play with all that stuff and just being shot down as being a 5-6-year-old child and being told that, no, that's just for girls really hurts like kids' ability to express themselves and to be able to, like be them. It teaches them hate. It teaches them like restrictions and it reinforces stereotypes and it reinforces the societal standards, which is extremely gross. It is journalism's sacred duty to endanger the lives of as many trans people as possible. Published 9 hours ago by The Onion. I hate how The Onion has gone from being satirical to now just calling what is happening in IRL. It just predicts the future, and that's kind of like the fucked up thing, because like that they were making these just to be like to just be as extreme as possible and to be like as eye catchy and just be like whoa, and it's just like God, and they're speaking so many truths as well, because it's just like the amount of silence by the media on what is happening in Kansas. And when you compare that with the SAVE Act, how is it not clear that the Republicans currently right now are trying to strip voting rights from millions of Americans, and not just trans people? Just keep in mind, this is also going to impact women as well. This is going to impact minority groups just as a whole. Anybody who either doesn't have a passport, which is a bunch of Americans, or who don't have access to the birth certificate and access to any reasons why their names have been changed from their birth certificate, it's going to cause a bunch of people to lose their ability to vote. Then again, I guess we were truly the land of the free unless you were rich and white and powerful. So, I mean, that's just how it's been the entire time of this country. So, hey, I'm not into trans people. Oh, sweet. I'm married. I was just saying hi. It's nothing against you. I just don't like your body. It's my preference. My preference is my husband. I just said hi. I'm sorry. I physically can't talk to someone I wouldn't bone. I must bring it up now. my God. Why are people like this? Even if I were single or, being poly, I wouldn't be into you anyways because of this behavior. And just like, it's just so gross. Why are cis straight people always just like, well, as long as you're not into me, it's okay. Unless, no, you can't be into me. That's gross. Unless, it's so gross. I hate that this is a thing, and especially like whenever it comes to being trans, it's just like, yeah, well, have you had the surgery? No, that's a you problem. I'm just saying. You're just being transphobic and trying to hide behind it. Trans woman, adjective and noun. An adult human female who was assigned male at birth. Yeah. And she is constantly punished for it. It's just, sure, she was assigned male at birth, but you know what? That doesn't define who she is because she is still her. End of story. Like, I don't really see much wrong with this. She's still a woman. I know I'm looking at you all like that, just being like, is there anything wrong with that? But like, you're not my target. I know there's some cis people watching this video, whether it be out of, curiosity of what it is that trans people do or, out of hate watching. And I'm just like, are you going to get in the comments and say something to try to do a, well, but no, there is no but. Hey, look, a trans person in the wild. Oh my God, we should say hi. Just remember, no trans talk with strangers. Of course, regular compliments only. Oh, I'm drawing a complete blank. Hurry, she's leaving. Why can't I think of anything normal? Quick, time event failed. -10 joy, -10 whimsy, -7 potential friendship. That's always the worst part. Like I clock other like queer people and we both kind of just look at each other and I'm just, I just never know what to say. I never know what to say. I never know how to give them a compliment and be like, oh yeah, I like your fit. I like this. Like, oh my God. It's also the worst part, like whenever they're at work, just seeing people who are visibly queer and you're just like, yeah, I would like some pickled onions and salsa verde and queso on my Q double bowl, please. Thank you. I should have complimented her nails. So I was like, I should have complimented the earrings. I should have complimented their like makeup. The other day, I saw Girl Scouts selling cookies. I thought about how I'd have liked it to be a part of the Girl Scouts, let alone the option to be part of it as a kid. I often think about what I missed growing up. Hell, growing up neglected. Sure, I did ballet, but maybe that just made me feel worse. Being the only one in dance school, not in a tutu. Maybe if I had been born the way I wish, I'd have no childhood to mourn. But I probably still would have been neglected alongside everything else. Maybe nothing would have been different if I could have been in Girl Scouts. Maybe nothing would have been different if I was AFAB and cis. I just wouldn't be trans and wouldn't be where I am in life or know all the people I care about and love. Yo, can I get some peanut butter ones? Yes. Yeah, I kind of feel this just on a deeper level. I mean, on one hand, yeah, we don't want to like constantly think about the past and regret the past and mourn about the past, but at the same time, it's healthy to do it every once in a while, like to recognize when we have pains of who we are and the experiences that we have missed. But I'm gonna be honest with you, and I've thought about this a lot. I don't think I would be me if I wasn't trans. Like if I was born AFAB, sure, I wouldn't have to worry about some of my rights being taken away from me. Let's be real here. Women still face a lot of societal pressure and face a lot of rights being stripped from them and a lot of other things. But at the same time, I don't think if I wasn't trans, then I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be this comforting voice who is able to speak for a lot of people and be able to comfort them and being able to make sure that they feel like they can finally just be themselves, whether it be a woman with a deeper voice or a man with a higher pitched voice, or, you know, maybe a woman who's tall or a man who has wide hips. Is it okay to have dysphoria over that stuff? Yeah. It is. It's okay to have feelings about that and to hate those parts about you. But the thing that I always want to say is don't let it consume you. Don't let that be the thing that you focus on. Try to also focus on the positive things about yourself. Try to focus on the things that you really like. Last night, I was about to get into the shower and I caught a quick glimpse of my back. And for the first time first time ever, I actually felt euphoria for my back just because of like the workouts that I've been doing. I've been focusing on doing my back muscles and doing my biceps and, toning my arms, and finally having, what seems to be more feminine to me, but like in a muscle mommy kind of way, felt really good and it felt euphoric. And I'm extremely happy that like I've been building towards that. But there's still times where the fact that I'm just like, God, if only I was AFAB. There are times like I have that body dysphoria, especially whenever I'm scrolling on TikTok and I see muscle mommies and I see their bodies, and I'm just like, I can't lie. There's jealousy there and it hurts. But at the same time, I tell myself that, you know what, it's okay though, because we'll get our body the way that we want it to be and we will be us. I'll be me. So I don't know if any of that ramble makes sense to anybody, and I hope it helps some people, but enjoy what you have now. And if the past creeps up, it's okay to grieve it, and it's okay to let some emotions and feelings out. But in all honesty, just be you. Just enjoy who you are, where you're at, because in all honesty, you've been through a lot and you're now here as the person that you are. And I think that's amazing. Elliot Page cries tears of joy in Oprah interview and says he always knew he was a boy. I always knew I was a squirrel. Am I brave now? Nope, you're just a real. I have been watching Elliot Page for a long time, and I've been looking up to him for a long time, ever since I saw him in Juno. And I gotta say, it's been amazing seeing him like mature and grow and see his career go. And in all honesty, I'm extremely happy with the fact that he's finally happy to be himself and expresses who he is. And now that I think back to it, it's like, wow, I really like this actor. He's really cool. I wonder, like, we're the opposite gender and everything, but it's okay. I really like his acting. He comes out as trans. Oh, Nah, Elliot Page has been amazing, and I've loved what he's been in. It's great. So, also, oh my God, shout out to the Umbrella Academy series for going with him transitioning his gender partway through filming and just finally coming out with like a trans story that's just like, hey, this is what I go by now. And his entire family is just like, oh, okay, we'll do our best. If I punch me. That's true family right there. Like, if I mess up, you can punch me. It's okay. I understand. I'll correct myself. I'll get it right quickly. That or just coming to defense for him so fast. Ugh. Oh, and last note on this. Men, cry more. No, seriously, cry more. Let those tears flow out. And this is not just all men. It's okay to cry. And I know for my ladies, especially my trans ladies out there, if you're, oh, but what? No, cry. Do it. Just cry. It's okay. Something's really cute. Cry about it. Something is really depressing. Cry about it. Something makes you extremely happy. Cry about it. It's okay to cry. All right. It's not a weakness. It's just, it can mean many things, and it can be very, cathartic to let out some tears and just be yourself. So cry. Go cry about it. Saying that non-toxically. Go cry about it, nerd. Good afternoon, Mr. President. Yo, the device is this way. Holy glebe. So, what does it do? Are you familiar with multiverse theory? Get to the point, nerd. Fine, I'll dumb it down for you. Thanks. Basically, it functions as a sort of multi-temporal dimensional window where you can see alternate timelines. Ooh, please, let me try it first. Okay, what would you like to see then? I sure do wonder what a trans man will choose. Show me the future where I was born a male. I honestly kind of wonder what it would be like if I was born AFAB, like if I was born as female. And I wonder if I would see her being happy or if she would be miserable, or maybe again, because I said this earlier, I don't feel like my life would be complete if I wasn't trans. Would she be trans masked or potentially non-binary? It's like some of the stuff is what I've thought about. And also I've wondered too, just because I played Warframe more recently and I was talking to Eleanor, and Eleanor was talking about how she finally found her other self across the multiverse and found the one where she's a nun, and because that was the alternate path that she could have taken because eternalism. And saw that she was happy, and she was just like, you know what? It's good to see that she's happy, which means that I don't have to worry about that anymore. So it makes me wonder if I saw AFAB, would I be happy for her and stop wondering and be happy with who I am now? Or would that just cause me more dysphoria? Things to think about and like things to consider and ponder and to just wonder about, you know, would I be jealous of her happiness? Would I feel bad for her if she was going through a lot of struggles? Would I be proud of her with where she is, wherever she may be? So, you know, maybe she was far more successful than I was to be an engineer, or maybe she actually knew that she wanted to be a creative person and went into the creative fields against her parents' wishes and like advice. So, you know, because that's all stuff that I wanted to do. I wanted to go into photography. I wanted to go into video editing, and I wanted to do more with, you know, art. And I do that. Like, oh my God, Kayla keeps bugging me for photos every once in a while. She's just like, oh, I need you to take more pictures. I need to see more of your photography. It's so good. I need to see more of it. And we need to get you an actual camera. I'm like, I have an actual camera. I just don't know where it's at this moment. But yeah, I just haven't been able to find my camera yet. So I have one. I just don't know where it's at. And it was given to the gift for me by one of my uncles who passed away quite some time ago, not long after I had graduated high school. That's okay. All right. And that's the end of the video. I just want to give a huge shout out to all my patrons and YouTube members and Twitch subscribers. You all do an amazing, fantastic job at helping keep the lights on over here in the cafe. I know I immediately just went into that, but in all honesty, thank you so much to all of you who support the channel in any way that you can, whether it be subscribing to the Twitch channel or even, you know, paying for a membership here or paying for Patreon or even just simply following here on YouTube, whatever it may be. It doesn't matter how much money you throw at me or how little you throw. You watching the videos and you being here and you doing whatever it is that you're capable of doing is far more than enough. And I greatly appreciate that from all of you. So thank you. And that all being said, yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of just like in disbelief. Yeah, I'm in disbelief. I'm in disbelief in everything that's been going on, and you all just have been amazing. Also, if you're not aware, currently going on as this video has gone out, there's a raid train happening over on Twitch for Trans Lifeline. I will try to keep some of it posted. I know by the time that I'm posting this video, I've already done mine. It's going to be on Wednesday, and also I'm technically at PAX. I'm at PAX right now. So if you're watching this video, I guess expect some stuff about PAX in a future video. I don't want to say the next one, but maybe in a future one, we'll see. But, you know, I hope you enjoy, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Because I know a lot of you. I know a lot of you are thinking, whenever I know you're just like, Kat, you're really prolonging this, aren't you? I know a lot of you, when you think, oh yeah, Kat's gonna bark, she's gonna be like a arf, bark, bark. Wait, all right. Bark. No. No. Let's see, how did I used to do it? There you go. There. Fucking there. Anyways, I'm off. We're hunting for. Oh.